Hello, it's Monica from Crafting with Quilling Lady, and I hope you have absolutely fabulous day. In today's video, I really want to craft together with you. I've got two A4 design papers from Relatively Thoughtful, and you can download them for free, and in the description down below, I left the link to those. As you can see, there is a theme here, because King's Coronation is coming very soon, actually this week. So today, I'm going to show you how to use those papers to create very quick project, and it's going to be inspiration for you. And here you can see the full collection called London Celebrates. When I'm going to show you this beautiful collection, which is brand new from Relatively Thoughtful, I'm going to tell you about this challenge. So on Relatively Thoughtful website, you can find some information. So this is your invitation to take part in our exciting craft challenge, which is inspired by the upcoming King's Coronation and the release of our London Celebrates collection. Your challenge is to create a project using our free PDF download. You could create a decorative bunting, a photo frame, a hat suitable for royalty, or anything else you feel inspired to make. We just want you to see something creative. So how to enter? Make your project using our free PDF and up to 3 additional items from your stash to decorate it. Post your finished project in the comments of the post, and I will leave the link in the description down below. You also have to use hashtags. The first one is hashtag London PAPERCRAFT Challenge, and then hashtag Relatively Thoughtful. You can also join our RT Create, Make and Share group on amazing Facebook. So all the information is in the description down below. Let's create the project. I'm going to use my Made to Surprise lightweight circle cutter because I'm going to create a circular card. I've got my cutting mat and I'm going to use 300 GSM white multi-purpose card. First, I'm going to make sure that my card is slightly smaller than 7 inches. You can also use some circular nesting dies, and that would be perfect as well. However, I don't have very big circular nesting dies, that's why I'm going to use my circle cutter. I'm going to create the front and the back of the card with the same measurement. And now I'm going to create one more circle, which will be slightly smaller, just to make sure it will fit on my card, because I want to decorate this one and make sure none of the images will go over. So that's how it's going to look like. Now it is time to move on to the next step. So, from those two beautiful free design papers from Relatively Thoughtful, I decided to create a Union Jack. But to do it, first I'm going to cut those elements using my trimmer from Crafter's Companion, and I'm going to create diagonal strips. They will be very thin, and when they are ready, I'm going to use one of the distressed oxide inks to create the red square, or actually a cross. As you can see, I've got a scrap piece of card, and using my grid on my mat, I'm just finding the center point. And now using my sponge dabber, I'm going to literally just stencil that red color. And if you're interested in any of the products I use in today's video, you can check the description down below. Oh, but I also didn't tell you what is the price for the challenge. So you can use anything from your stash, up to 3 things to create your project, and you have to post it on Relatively Thoughtful Facebook group, and you can win London Celebration collection, which I showed you earlier. And also you'll get 20% discount code for Relatively Thoughtful website. Trust me, it is worth the effort. So download those two A4 beautiful design papers from Relatively Thoughtful and create something beautiful. Here you can see my circular card, but to be honest, I already seen one of the other projects from one of the design team members, so please check it out on RT Create, Make and Share. I think it is really worth the effort, because the whole collection London Celebrates, it's just so beautiful. I really love it, because actually on this collection there are some of my favorite places in London. So I will definitely use this collection over and over again. So stay tuned for more videos featuring that beautiful collection from Relatively Thoughtful. And as you can see in the title of this video, I also added those two hashtags. which you can use for your projects. So if you haven't joined our RT Create, Make and Share group on Facebook, I do encourage you to do so. So here, to actually create my Union Jack, I'm using those red strips from those two elements from the design papers. As you can see, they are very, very thin, but it doesn't really matter. All I need to do is just to make sure I've got a little bit of hint of a color. Now it is time to start decorating with the white and also the blue. As you can see, the color palette here is a little bit vintage style, and I absolutely love it. When I saw this collection, I thought it was literally made for me. I know I usually say it about relatively thoughtful design papers, but the collections are absolutely stunning. So if you want to check other collections, in the description down below, I also leave the links to Relatively Thoughtful website, the shop, Instagram, YouTube channel, Craft World, and again Facebook group. So you can check all the information, and these collections are super beautiful. So please check them out. So now it is time to add some blue color on the Union Jack, and as you can see here, you don't really have to be perfect. That's what I really like about this card. I really wanted to create something quick, and to be honest, the whole card together took me about 45 minutes with fussy cutting all those elements. So it is pretty quick for a card, right? And if you want, you can also personalize it. To be honest, I think this one would be perfect for masculine cards as well. So with this collection, as you saw, there are some taxis, old buses, and everything is watercolored, so you can use them for variety of projects. And if you do create a project with that collection, please let me know in the comments down below. Also wonder, what is your favorite place in London? As you know, I love London. I actually live in London, so every single Friday I go to a different gallery or exhibition just to explore the city. And to be honest, I've been to so many of them, but I still haven't seen everything. So if you do have some recommendations for London, please let me know. I can tell you that one of my totally favorite cafes in London is at Victoria and Albert Museum. I think it is the most beautiful place ever. If you've never ever been inside in the cafe, I do encourage you to do so. I know it's a museum. It is one of the best in the world, I have to say that, and the cafe is so beautiful, and you also get amazing coffee and cakes, so it's definitely worth trying and going there. And if you ever have a chance, go to any Lates. Lates is a very special event at galleries and museums. It's usually the very last Friday of a month, so you can go there from 6 to 9 p.m. and you can explore different exhibitions, meet the artists, and actually create some art with them, which is super cool. And this Friday I went to Tate Modern for Lates, and it was amazing. You can get tickets for amazing events, like on Friday I went with an event at cinema, and it was like DJ playing ambient music, and there was a show on the screen. It was absolutely love it. Now I'm going to cut the very bottom of my card using my trimmer from Crafter's Companion. Now it is time to assemble the front card together. As you can see, I'm using my one and only liquid glue, magic glue, to put all those elements together. I think it is the quickest way, especially with those tiny elements. Now I'm going to create the back. So here is my scoring board. It's time to score the flap here, fold it, burnish, and adhere it using, of course, my one and only liquid glue, magic glue. And when this is ready, actually your card is going to stand proudly on a flat surface. So if you've never ever created such a card, I do encourage you to give this one a go. Now it is time to embellish the card even further. So I fussy cut all those elements, and the flowers, I think they are simply gorgeous, and the color palette is stunning. So as you can see, first I'm doing the dry run, and it is time to stamp this sentiment. So for the sentiment, I'm going to use one of the best sentiment stamps I got from a magazine last month, and I think this is just so cool. There are so many amazing words and you can create any sentiment you want. I really like it. But first I'm going to use my stamping cushion and my black ink from Spectrum Noir, waterproof. And here you can see my stamp sheet. It is so amazing with all those amazing fonts, words, and I'm going to stamp the word birthday first because it is the longest. And then when I'm happy where it is, I'm going to stamp happy 3 times. I really want to offset them. So first I'm going to stamp the bottom one, the top one, and the middle one. And when this is ready, I'm going to assemble it on a card. But I really want to give it a little bit of dimension. So I'm going to use my double-sided foam adhesive. And whenever you use it, I do encourage you to use few drops of liquid glue first. Then put some double-sided foam adhesive. Peel off the backing using your pokey tool just to make your job easier. And then add few more drops of liquid glue and then adhere it wherever you want. This way your card will be professionally finished. So please do it whenever you add any foam adhesive. And when these elements are ready, then it is time for my favorite part on this card. So I'm going to create a flower border. As you can see, I try to put the flowers where the sizes are. So I'm going to do red, blue, and so on. To add a little bit of dimension, I'm shaping them on my hand. So to be honest, you don't need any cutting dice for this card or any shaping tools. All you have to do is to use scissors, and if you do have nesting dice, you can use them, or circular literally cutter. And that's it. But if you want to create your card in a square shape, that will be perfectly fine. So if you haven't downloaded those free design papers from Relatively Thoughtful, I do encourage you to do so, because the price, which is London Celebrates collection, is simply stunning. And you do have less than 2 weeks to enter. So if you do enter, I would really like to see your make. So here is my last flower attached and the card is complete. Super quick and simple, right? Now you can see the whole finished card. So please let me know, what do you think about this color palette? There is plenty of space to write your message inside. So if you want to celebrate King's Coronation, this is the way to go. Thank you so much for watching and spending that time with me. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And tomorrow I'm going to have the video with the winners of my 500 subscribers giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Bye!